So by now, most of you should know, my name is Yusef Scott, and I want to welcome you to the So Darn Easy Forex University. Alright, so as most of you should know by now, my name is Yusef Scott, and I'm the founder of the So Darn Easy Forex University, which is formerly known as the So Darn Easy Forex Movement. And over the years, I know many of you have been subscribed to this channel for, a number of years now, but a lot of you are just finding this channel. It's my goal to make sure that I impart wisdom, knowledge, relevant knowledge and wisdom to the public so that you guys can use this channel, exactly for what it is. It's a channel for you guys to come and dig into and plug into so that you can be a better Forex trader. You can look at the market differently, be successful. So, truthfully, I really want to thank you guys for all of the support near and far because it means a whole lot to us. Seriously, we couldn't have done it without you. Now, as I always tell you guys, remember, wherever we're online, so make sure you get connected with us on social media, of course, our Facebook and our Instagram channel, all right? So, as most of you may know, today is the beginning of our trading week, okay? And while most of us are getting ready mentally and physically to openly trade on the markets, whether demo or live, guess what? My students, the So Darn Easy Forex University students, we have a schedule going on this week, and I want to give you guys insight on what that schedule is, okay? So as most of you may know, like I said, the markets will be opening today in just a few hours from now. And tomorrow we'll be sitting down as a whole, the entire So Darn Easy Forex University, we'll be sitting down at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to analyze the market. What I do is I sit down with my students and I analyze each and every pair so that my students will have insight on what it is that I'm expecting of each pair, which direction I'm expecting each pair to move. Some pairs, don't worry about it, do not focus on that pair, it's not ready. So they'll be getting insight on which way the market should be moving on each pair, all right? So that's a lot to be excited about, okay? And then on Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's when the corner of the market students will be coming together and we'll be going over none other than the low-risk scalping strategy. Most of you are searching high and low for a solid scalping strategy because the people or the folks or the person or the way you've been taught to scalp the market is blowing your accounts. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm showing my students the low-risk scalping strategy. You guys may have seen a video where I scalped $1,500 in 7 minutes. You guys have seen that video online. That video has gained over 200,000 views, and it's probably about 10 or 11 months old. Okay, so I want you guys to know that it's just like in that video, these are the opportunities that I'm gonna help my students find. And it's gonna be taking, we're gonna be doing this in none other than our low-risk scalping strategy training that'll be on Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So to my corner of the market students, get ready. Now on Wednesday, for those of you who are millionaire combo students, along with the corner of the market students, we'll be sitting down together at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be going over the long-term strategy, okay? For those of you who love the way that I trade long-term, you guys may know that I had traded in 2015. September 2015, I got it on the GBP/NZD and ran that bad boy all the way down beyond the Brexit, over 8,000 pips in one direction. All right, and most of you are wondering, how in the world did this guy do that? And I showed my students through the Millionaire Combo training that we have on Wednesdays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so if you want to learn long-term trading or you want to learn the long-term strategy, you need to sit in on this training. Okay, and then finally on Thursday, that's when we come together as a whole again. All right, the entire So Darn Easy Forex University, we coming together again. And this week, unlike last week when we had our US 30 Apparel elaborations, this week we'll be sitting down and going over none other than the perfect entry strategy and the stay in your trade strategy. Two powerhouse strategies that I have created that are helping students like yourself who are constantly struggling in the market. You've been taught to get into the market doing this, that, and the third, and you're constantly losing, or you don't know how to look at the market or process the market properly. Well, guess what? I'm showing my students how to enter in on the market, one, and then how to hold that trade, all right? And you know, some of my students, they're holding their trades for days, weeks, and sometimes months at a time, okay? And I'm showing them through these strategies that I have, you know, and they're very powerful. So I want you guys to be excited. This is an ongoing thing. Each and every week we go over the same material that's very powerful. Now listen, I'm not one to change all the material all the time. You know, we don't need to change the material. You know, we don't need to change it because it's powerful, okay? But I make sure that you're learning everything that's needed to get you to the next level, okay? Listen, you guys, once again, I'm Yusef Scott, also known as the Forex GOAT. If you guys have not found us yet online, do a simple Google search, you'll find us. All right, remember, if you're not yet connected with us on social media, get connected and make sure you hit subscribe and get subscribed to this channel. Very thankful to have you guys here as my audience. You guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace.